Hey, how's everybody going? It's Grim. So today I'm going to be making a review on Why the Hell Are You Here, Teacher? Or as they call it in Japanese, Nande Koko ni Sensei ga. I wish I could edit that to show you how different the titles are from Japanese to English, because good god, light novel titles suck. But anyways, make sure you subscribe and click the notification bell so you know right when I upload, because I'm going to continue to upload every other day this week, and next week, and the week after that, and you know the drill. So yeah, let's just get right into it. So for the next couple of videos, I'm be having Super Mario 3D World in the back because I'm trying to 100% that game, and it came out not too long ago, and it's Mario Day, so it's got me in the mood for some Mario games. So you're gonna have to deal with that for a little while. If you don't like it, then tell me something about it, then I'll change it. But I don't think there's a problem with that, so I'm just gonna keep it in the gameplay for now. And yeah, just enjoy me kind of suck and look for all the stars, moons, whatever they are in that game. So yeah, just watch out for that. So, the plot of Nande Koko ni Sensei ga, or is it called in English, what was it? Why the Hell Are You Here, Teacher? Is basically you have these different teachers and they kind of hook up with the students. And I know that's going to sound a bit weird because guess what? It's a comedy. So, I think it should be weird. There's a couple cases in which anime can be weird and it shouldn't be weird. But I think this is a good case of where it can be weird because the entire show is weird. That's why it's funny. And yeah, it's also a comedy. It's a comedy romance. So I would definitely. It's not a rom-com. It's not your classic. I don't know what are recent rom-coms do. The Kissing Booth. That garbage. Yeah, it's not that. It's more like anime comedy. You know what I mean? If you've seen Nichijou, it's not the same kind of comedy as that. But you know, it's like a comedy, more like Psyche, I guess. Kuso Psyche. It's more like that. So yeah, basically, the show is about comedy. So there's a lot of big funny jokes, and the teachers just kind of hook up with the students, but they do it on accident, right? So it's funny how they get together. So it's like through a bunch of coincidences. The intro in English, if you look up the lyrics, it kind of talks about like basically what the plot is. So go look that up if you want to know a little more about what the plot is, or just look up the plot. I guess I can't really describe the plot. You're gonna have to just kind of watch it. It's one of those anime, you know. It's just a comedy. I mean, there's not much I can say. I couldn't really tell you the plot of Paul Blart Mall Cop, except for the fact that he's a mall cop and it's kind of funny. It's the same thing with this. It's just, I don't know, it's funny. So go watch it. Now, again, very funny. Very funny. Go watch it right now. Come on. I mean, it's on Crunchyroll. They're 10-minute episodes and there's 12 of them. So, and there's only one season. So yeah, go ahead and watch it. It's a really funny anime. But next thing, I really liked how they censored stuff out because, as you know, there's some, or you don't know probably, but there's some stuff that they have to censor, and you'll see if you watch it. There's a lot of stuff that they have to censor, and the way that they censor it is actually pretty cool. For the different teachers, it has the different teachers' faces and a different phrase fitting the character, which I thought was really cool. For example, the gym teacher, since she's kind of I don't know kind of what word I'd use to describe her, but she's kind of just like, she laughs at people a lot and makes fun of them, and that's like kind of how she shows her love, I guess. So she has a picture of her just laughing. I don't remember what the phrase was, but it's like, oh, it's oi, I think. So fits her character really well. So the next thing I want to talk about is the actual romantic side of things, the couples I liked and stuff like that. Now, obviously, this is kind of like a harem, right? Except with couples, if that makes sense. It's not like Monster Musume where you have 8 different girls and 1 guy. It's like 4 different girls and 4 different guys, and it's kind of just like a harem that way. So I think my favorite couple out of the 4 would be the first and the last ones. I don't remember their names, but I'll show them up on screen right now. I really liked the first one because I liked the girl a lot. She was funny, and the way the guy responded to everything was pretty funny. And they really make for a good intro cast. It's kind of what got me hooked onto the show. And the last one really just, I like the personality of the 2 of them and how they're kind of so different but so similar at the same time. So yeah, I definitely liked the last couple and the first couple. Not to say I didn't like the second and the third. Those are really funny too. I thought all of them are really greatly written, and I can't wait to see a season 2 because I believe there'll be a season 2 for how many manga issues there are. I believe there's like 10 or 15 different manga issues. I mean, we're going into like shonen territory here. It's a big boy, I guess. But I think what happens is every issue features a different character, right? Or like a different couple. So I think that'd be pretty cool to see another season or 2 seasons or 3 seasons or whatever. So yeah, I'd definitely be willing to watch another season. That's a really funny anime. It's nothing too special. It's not like really funny. It's not like better than Nichijou, but it's really good. I think the coincidence, it's a certain type of humor where it's all the coincidences play into effect. It's kind of like how I was last video I was talking about the one scene from Domestic Girlfriend where the thing happens. I put it up on screen last video. You know what I'm talking about if you've seen it. If you've seen the anime, episode 10-ish, I believe. Where Rui does something. Yeah, big funny. Same kind of comedy as that's a coincidence, and I thought I really like that comedy. It's really funny. So, if you like funny comedy, go watch it. It's not your good old family time comedy though. It's not your old American classic American Dad, The Simpsons, big funny Family Guy. No, nothing like that. So. It's still funny. It's got the anime humor. So if you appreciate anime humor, go watch it. If you don't, then don't, because it's a certain type of humor. It's not like every other, again, like The Simpsons and everything. And not to say The Simpsons isn't funny. The Simpsons is an amazing show, freaking hilarious. But I would definitely watch this if you like anime humor. It's really funny. So going on to some more stuff. I like how the episodes are short. I think with comedies, it's really important to keep the audience engaged in a short period of time. Because when I was watching those episodes, it didn't feel like a 24-minute episode. Something like Nichijou, it feels like a 24-minute episode. And no offense to Nichijou, right? I love Nichijou. But it's so long. It feels so long. I never finished it either. But it feels so dragged out, I guess. And that could be just the first couple episodes because I haven't gotten that far. But it feels like you're watching a 24-minute episode, whereas this show, it feels like you're watching a 5-minute episode. It's really fast. It's 10, but feels like 5, and it's really fast. It's kind of like that Attack on Titan feel if you watch Attack on Titan every week, where the episodes just feel like they go by in 10 minutes, maybe even like 2 minutes. Last episode, man, that thing went by in like a minute, I swear. It's so fast. But this anime definitely makes it feel like it's a short period of time, right? Whereas Nichijou, at least personally, made it feel like it was 24 minutes, and they dragged out the humor to be as long as possible. These are just short, quick jokes, which I like. Something like Umaru, I guess, is something I can compare it to more, because Umaru is a comedy, I'd say. And that one's really funny. So, yeah, go watch Umaru, too. That's pretty good. Another thing I liked about this is the characters, which I was talking about before, but I didn't talk about them individually. I talked about them as a couple. So, I really liked the second, I believe it was, second character. Reminds me kind of like Taiju from Dr. Stone, as like the big, not like Tsukasa where he's like the hefty boy, but it's like, you know, the bigger, bulky guy, and he's just like insanely not smart. He's dumb, and he's just kind of retarded, which makes for a good, funny joke. Whereas the other three guys are pretty big brain. Well, the first one's not big brain. He's kind of a neat. But the third and the fourth one, they're kind of just normal people. But the second one is just kind of a small brain, which makes it kind of funny. He's more of like the brawn, I guess you would say. That's the word I was looking for, the brawn. Instead of like the brains. Whereas the fourth guy, he's pretty Tenya Ida, if you will. Whereas this guy's more of like Bakugo, I guess, or Kirishima. I'm not sure who I'd compare him to, but that kind of guy, right? So I really enjoyed the characters. There aren't many side characters besides just having the main two every time. There aren't really many side characters. The only ones is like the first guy's mom, and I think that's it actually. I'm pretty sure that's the only other side character in the entire show. But prove me wrong if I am wrong. I'd like to know if there's more different characters that I just completely forgot about for some reason because my brain is small and I don't know how to comprehend different characters. But yeah, I thought that all the characters, good, main and side, very well written. Nothing like Evangelion, I guess, or JoJo, but it's still very good written. The opening and endings. I really like the opening and endings, how they changed up the different people, how the endings was sung by different people, kind of like how Bunny Girl Senpai had it. I liked how the openings changed which character it was. So at the end there was like this whole little thing where it's like they whisper darling 02 type stuff, and they just show the character, and it's a different one every time. And the general theme is either red, orange, green, or blue, depending on what the character is at the moment. And yeah, I like the openings and endings. I think it was a good change of pace, kind of like how, nothing like how JoJo does it with their endings, and they add the little things in part 4. It's like the little album scrapbook type thing. but it's a different change of pace and who the singer is and stuff. This also further proves my point on how any female Japanese voice actor can sing. So yeah, openings and endings very good. I'd give it a 7 out of 10. The entire anime overall, 7 out of 10. It was nothing amazing. It wasn't like, JoJo, like Amaru with comedy, but it was very funny, very good, a lighthearted just laugh. Nothing like really needing to concentrate on stuff and different plot lines like Death Note or Attack on Titan. It's just a simple, nice watch. So if you're into something like that and you're taking a break from the big ones, I'd definitely go and check this one out. The ending, though, spoilers if you will. I don't know if you can really spoil this, but the ending was very funny and how they had all the couples come together. I thought that was a great way to end it off. I don't know if they did that in the manga because the manga looks like it's separate issues, but if the manga did it that way, yeah, good, nice job in ending it off. And hopefully in season 2 we'll see the other couples come back. The only thing I really didn't like is I didn't like how the couples got so short of screen time, right? Whereas I would have liked to see them a little more, but that's it's a comedy. I like how it's short and sweet and all that. So yeah, I don't think there'll be. Well, do I think there'll be season 2? Yeah, probably. It got pretty good reviews. Everything was pretty good for it. The hype was up there. Everything is set in place for season 2. There's enough manga. I think they're gonna keep going with the manga too. So overall, probably season 2, good anime, 7 out of 10, maybe even 6. I don't know what I'd put it at. Go watch it. It's pretty good if you like that kind of comedy. Again, if you don't, then don't watch it. It's a certain kind of comedy. So yeah, overall, I like this anime. I think you should definitely check it out. Overall, I'd say I really like this anime, and I'd probably give it a 7 out of 10 as I said before. But yeah, anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one where I'm probably going to review Haikyuu or whatever. I keep putting that off, but I found this anime and I recommended it. It looked really good, so I watched it. I'll just go by whatever now. I'm just gonna see how everything goes. I don't know what phrase I'm looking for. Play it by ear. How about that? I'll just watch and see what I'm gonna watch and play and all that kind of stuff. The next game review video isn't gonna be for a while because I don't know. I'm playing through Mario right now, and other than that, I don't really have any other games that I plan to play through anytime soon. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one, probably on what's today? Thursday. So yeah, on Saturday, I'll see you for the next episode. So see you guys.